Good morning. I'm honored to be here to speak to you today, and I'm thankful to Dr. Reddy for teaching me and helping me understand this plant, Centella asiatica. This is a new specialty superfood for Mississippi. The Centella asiatica is also called the Indian pennywort or the go-to cola. It's used widely in various countries as a pharmaceutical, a nutraceutical, and food. It's sort of like spinach. It's shaped in a funnel. And you can see here the shoot, the root, the petiole, and the leaf. Well, you can't really see it. It's kind of below, but it has a flower, a purple pink flower to it. It has vegetative and seed reproduction. So when we first got the plant, Dr. Reddy brought only one pot, and now it fills an entire greenhouse. Yes, you can have it in a salad, just like you would with spinach, but also the powder can be used to make smoothies and tortillas and French fries. You can eat it raw too. You don't even have to cook it. It's being used in India and China, and in fact, it's a traditional medicine in China. They feed the children raw milk with Centella inside the milk to help boost the brain health. Our hypothesis was that harvesting the plant at the wrong time, either too late or too early on, will significantly decrease its marketable produce. And our objective was to evaluate what is the most optimal, what is the most efficient time to harvest Centella asiatica. So the plant has numerous benefits. It has the ability to purify your blood. It can promote the health of your skin and your hair. It can enhance your intelligence and your mental clarity and memory. This plant can soothe your nervous system and has the potential to cure diseases. Our experiment, we had 2 trials, and we had 20 pots total. We watered each pot 3 times a day and fertilized it once a week. We started cutting at 2 weeks because it wasn't tall enough to reach above the pot after the first week. And our parameters were chlorophyll, nitrogen, flavonoids, anthocyanin, petiole length, leaf area, fresh weight, and dry weight. But of all of these that we measured, the only ones that were significant were chlorophyll, petiole length, fresh weight, and dry weight. The chlorophyll increased up to 5 weeks. The petiole length increased throughout the entirety of the experiments. And the fresh weight and dry weight increased up to 5 weeks. And at 6 weeks, there was almost a doubling. But we found that 6 weeks was not the most optimal time to harvest the plant, because after this, it became chewy and bitter. This is the first experiment of its kind to find what is the most efficient, what's the most optimal time to harvest Centella asiatica. However, further studies are needed to find out, how does a drought affect Centella asiatica? What if you want to use manure instead of fertilizer? How would that affect the growth? How would a change in temperature affect the growth? Or the lack of nutrients? Now we know why Centella is so important for your brain and for your health. We know why Centella has a marketable potential, why it would be successful. And we know how to grow it most efficiently. So I hope that we have planted a seed of knowledge and of hope for Mississippi today. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Was he smooth there for 11th grader? I don't know what I was doing. 11, right?
Yes, sir.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
You're going to go far. Congratulations. Thank you so much.